If you are new to this channel, my name is Gleb, I'm an entrepreneur living in Bali. In this video, I left comfort of Uluwatu to explore the island of Sumba and I organized my first offline event here in Bali. So stick around and enjoy the episode. It's Monday morning, I'm in the airport in Bali. I'm traveling to Sumba together with my family. It's an island in Indonesia which is very famous for its amazing surf breaks. It's famous for wild nature and very interesting local culture. We'll spend there 5 days. I'm taking my laptop with me, hopefully find some internet and also score some waves. I'm a little bit congested after the lagoon trip, but I'm sure we'll recover fast. And in addition to that, today I'm starting my 90 days sugar detox. Last year I did a similar one. I didn't eat sugar for 2 months, even fruits. And it had such a massive and positive impact on my health and also on my relationship with sugar and nutrition. So I feel in the last month I was a little bit too relaxed, so I want to bring myself back into good shape. And yeah, until November, no sugar, only whole fruits. And of course, I will keep you posted.
Hey, tell me now, what's the deal? Cause you've been giving me chills like turn me up, yeah.
We just landed in Sumba and on the way from the airport to the beach, stopped by in this village which is famous for its local architecture, this shape of the roof. So let's take a look how locals live here.
Yeah, this is legacy approved. I had a vision before them folks had a clue. Thank God I still had ability when we didn't have a roof. I couldn't even think of stability, let alone had the tools to be making.
By the way guys, if you like this travel content, then please leave a comment. I'm really curious to hear your opinion, because on this channel I show you my life, my business and my journey in general, and this is also the part of my life here in Indonesia. And I want to share it with you. I want to share my exploration of this country as well.
Making change and it ain't that ancient a memory. Strange that I can't forget where I came, but don't know if they'll do the same and remember me till I'm painting a bigger picture, making some bigger.
Today is day 2 visiting Sumba. The weather is still so-so, and my health is also a little bit so-so. So today no surfing, and we're just visiting local landmarks like waterfalls, rice fields, and this beautiful place. I'm still trying to understand if I like Sumba or not, to be honest. This place definitely has a character. It's very different from Bali. Locals are very different. Friendly people, but all of them have knives. I don't know why. But yeah, today sightseeing, spending time with the family, recovering fully, hopefully tomorrow get some waves.
Can't I just die here on the beach with my fingers in the sand and the water at my feet? Can I just get some release here? Everybody falls off the tippy of they tall talk, don't come and talk.
So the second stop in our Sumba journey is this beautiful waterfall, which is called Lapupu, and it's absolutely stunning. I didn't even know Sumba has waterfalls, but it's really beautiful. So if you come here surfing, but you get sick like me, or the weather is not that great, come check it out.
It's that smile. Lord knows I ain't seen that in a while, but it's your style. So something must be up keeping you down.
We have a situation.
That must be heaven sent. Clear my soul, I must repent for not telling you what I meant and how I felt. Honestly, I'm used to throwing wishes in a well.
Today is our 3rd day and the last day in Sumba, and I'm recording from this beautiful lagoon. It's one of the main attractions here on the west of the island. And I think after 3 days I already have enough information to share with you and also to make my own opinion about Sumba as a place for investment, but also as a holiday destination. So Sumba is beautiful. The nature here is absolutely stunning. It's wild, there is nothing around, so you have to drive long distances, and between one place to another there's absolutely nothing, just jungle and forest. And people here, like the locals, they literally live like in 19th century. So in most of the villages they have no electricity, they have no water. They live in these traditional houses with tall roofs. So like they live together with the animals, which is absolutely wild. Also, most of men, they have like huge machetes and they eat some red berries, which are apparently good for their teeth. But when you see a super skinny guy with a machete on a remote tropical island with something red in his teeth, I kind of freaked out in the beginning. But that being said, these people are very friendly. All the conversations I had with locals, they were very kind, very curious about you, and I would say they don't look especially friendly, but they are. I think in their heart, they're open and curious about foreigners. They're a little bit shy to make the first step, but if you speak Indonesian, yeah, you can definitely break the ice. Speaking of, forget about speaking English with anyone. So if you want to make at least some communication, you have to speak Indonesian, and even this was a challenge for me.
I've been working and mercy, Lord, trusting my process, I'm running, looking for progress and pushing forward. Know I might fall while I'm running. I pick myself up sometimes and pay that pressure no mind. 'Cause ain't no way.
But that being said, I think that this quiet time with my family, quiet time doing basically nothing, also being a bit under the weather, could be some sort of blessing in disguise. And there is one more insight which I want to share with you guys, which I got right on the way here. I told you that Sumba is expensive, right? Everywhere you go, you need to arrange a driver, or, because it's a family trip, we don't drive bikes. You need to arrange a driver, you need to think everything in advance. Parking is expensive, food is expensive, everything is expensive. And I was thinking why I'm stressing out to spend money. Why for my whole life, and maybe some of you can also relate to that, why it's painful to spend money. Why we think that this thing is expensive. And it brings some negative feelings most of times. A few times, occasionally, we have joy when we spend money, because it's something which will make us happier, or we believe it will make us happier. But most of the time spending money is painful. And I was asking myself why I think it's the case. Because for me myself, but I believe for most of people as well, there are only a few ways how we get money. So either we sell our time, or we have to do a really hard work, something which we don't particularly enjoy. So it means when we put a price tag on something, let's say it costs $100, we automatically translate it to the time we have to spend on this. Either you are employed or you're a freelancer. Actually, I think freelancer is even worse for that. So okay, it will cost me this amount of time. It will cost me this amount of my life, actually. Or it will cost me this amount of pain. At least this is the experience which I had before in my career, and I'm 32 and I've been working since I'm 15. So again, either it costs my life, it costs my time, it costs my freedom, that's why I'm stressed, or it's a struggle. It's a painful project, it's a painful client, it's something which I don't want to do. Or both, if you don't like your job, which is also most of the time is the case. And I've been thinking, and again, it's inspired by this book, 10x is easier than 2x. If we aim to earn money through flow, through joy, not from relaxation, I think you need to work hard for money still. It needs to be right application of your energy, right? But if we say that we earn money through something which fulfills us, we earn money through sensations which either allow us to grow, allow us to evolve, or just serve our best purpose, right? If this is the way we earn money, then actually spending money, it's a big pleasure. Hari ini sekolah sudah ya?
Yang sudah pulang tadi?
Sudah pulang.
Kamu pergi ke sekolah tiap hari?
Iya, tiap hari.
Hari Sabtu juga?
Iya.
Hari Minggu juga?
Tidak.
Tidak.
Hari ketujuh tidak ke gereja.
6 hari per minggu.
Iya. 6 hari.
Ayo video bersama.
Video bersama.
So here we went to the beach, but it's closed today. So have a privilege to hang out with some local gopniks, but they turned out to be very friendly, show me around, have some real talk about school, about life here in Sumba. Yes, guys?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you have a message to my audience? What do you want to say? Guys, come to Sumba because people are super nice, yeah? People are super nice. Sumba, yeah.
It's guide local.
Yes, guys,
Got some
local.
issues with my worldview, I iron up the kinks. I ain't trying to be king, crowns ain't the way to bring love.
Today is my last day in Sumba. I'm flying to Bali in the evening, just enjoying last hours on this beautiful island. And I must say that it took me a bit of time to get the proper flavor of Sumba, but after 4 days, I think it's absolutely amazing. very friendly people. You need to get used to them. They're very nice. Absolutely stunning nature. Look at this beach. There's absolutely nobody, just like 3 of us here. And I think it's the same like kilometers ahead. Yeah, stunning. I definitely will come back. Hopefully I will surf next time. But I'm also very excited to go back to Bali because I miss my gym, I miss my routine, I miss simple food. I've been eating rice 3 times a day for the last 3 days. And in general, it's nice to travel, it's nice to be back to Bali. So continue the mission.
Keep it on it with you. It's women that wanna swap with you. But with everything we've been through, you've been too. You've been one-sided, you've been solid. Know I had to see it live before I got it. You really witness a nigga climb from the trenches. I know they wouldn't put you at a...
Today I'm in Canggu, in this beautiful venue which is called Nebula, recording some promo videos for a free event which we're hosting together with Nebula team on how to build apps with AI. So we're going to host it on the 2nd of September. It's completely free for everyone. And on this event I'm going to share my experience and also my frameworks on how to find successful ideas, how to design apps, how to build them with AI. And I already shared this a few times, but my big bet right now is to spend more time building and cultivating relationships which I have here offline in Bali, because this place attracts a lot of talented people from all over the world. And instead of focusing on looking for clients or partners or whatever online and competing with the whole world, I rather focus on the people who I have here, who I can meet for a coffee, who I can build like deep personal human connection. Of course, it's very different when it comes to YouTube channel, for example, or when it comes to consumer apps, which I'm also planning to launch. But still, my ultimate goal in all the online businesses which I do is to bring people together. It's about to reach out to millions of people and ultimately convert them to a handful of friends and business partners, travel buddies, server buddies, etc. So it's a reminder to everyone, if you're watching this video until this point, there is a link in the description where you can book a call with me, or if you're in Bali, just hit me up on Instagram, let's go grab a coffee, because that's what it's all for. And of course, I will share it with you on this channel, so don't forget to subscribe.
Ada 100 lebih.
100 lebih?
Ya,
Kami satu,
semua.
kami satu kelas 18 orang.
Semua ada 100 lebih orang.
Berapa tahun anak pergi ke sekolah di Indonesia?